Sector players under the Agriculture Sector Network, ASNet, are calling for a review of the proposed reduction of close to 19 billion shillings in the coming financial year for the sector. According to the lobby group, the amount allocated is below the optimal level set in continental agreements that Kenya is a signatory to. The lobby has further called on the government to streamline regulations in the sector and address policy gaps that disincentivize public or private sector investments. Now, noting that the unforeseen effects of the floods do not compel the reallocation of funds away from the sector in subsequent supplementary budgets, this, coupled with late disbursements, could increase the cost of living.
Agriculture is mainstay of Kenyan economy, and while it has not been given real priority with regards to allocation of resources, this year, the last budget, it was allocated 3.6, 3.7, 3.8% of the entire budget.
And really, that is very, very small compared to what we should expect the agriculture sector to get. The Malabo Declaration recommendation is a 10% of the total national budget to the agri sector. But that notwithstanding, there are also key issues that we would want to see in this budget. One of which, if you look at some of the investments where the government is making investments, it's actually crowding out the private sector.
There's need to realign the spending so that the spending is actually on the priorities that the government has highlighted, to the extent that now those investments become complementary to what the government has provided. So that in that way we could say that as a country, when we put all the investments together, we are actually minimizing the deficit that we need in the sector, rather than spending it in ways that compete. And when we have different objectives by different stakeholders, then we will not be pulling together in the same direction.